Hello. Right, here we go. I've switched to my 5090. Gonna have a look at Battlefield 6. I was mainly going to probably leave it at 4K for a majority of it. I was going to check some of the campaign out too, because I am keen to have a look at that. So we can maybe play that for a bit, and then I'll drop into multiplayer too. So we'll see how that goes. Make sure to drop a like on the stream. I'll get the Twitch stream going as well. So if you did fancy, give me a follow there. I'll post the link, or I'll pin it. It looks like to me as well, actually, on Twitch now, I've got the other resolutions. 480p, 720p, 1080p, so you've got the choice now. Cam, yo. Let me just check that's all running. Looks like it is. I think there's drops as well on Twitch, so maybe even if you're interested in that, put the stream on and just leave it open in the background. I think I got them yesterday. I didn't look as to what they were. I think they're just camos and stuff. But like I say, I'm on the 5090. I'm going to have a look at 4K here, so we're at 3840 by 2160. In terms of graphics wise, going to start off with everything maxed, so should have everything set to I've set it to the ultra preset or whatever that is here, but I've also then increased these settings to overkill, so you can see the top three there, overkill. Everything here set to high ultra, so basically it can't go up anymore. This can go up, which I will increase that, but first I'd want to just see it like this, because I played a majority of the beta and yesterday and stuff with just this setting, so I want to keep it similar to just give a rough comparison, but then we can check it out fully maxed as well. Going to increase my fans a little bit. Don't know how hot this is going to get. Let me just double check. Sometimes the sizing goes weird. Normally have it on 11. There we go. So yeah, that's it. Like I say, I'm gonna just drop into the campaign for just maybe a couple of missions quick. Just actually have a quick look at that. Did my game just crash? Oh, I tell you what I want to do quick as well. I'm assuming this game is DLSS 4. Oh, it has to launch a different thing for the campaign, does it? This is what I was going to check. Where is Battlefield 6? Is it on this list? I always find it so hard to find the games on this list. There it is. Alright, let me just reboot again quick. I want to override DLSS 4, so at least we have that. Noob Dragon, yo. Astral 5090 yesterday. Shoo! My hertz was at 60, yeah. It's because I'm using pass-through. I can't go higher than that at 4K. I need HDMI 2.1 to be able to do 4K 144 Hz pass-through, but my monitor doesn't have 2.1, so it's capped at that, unfortunately. But it won't affect the test. Like, I can still test over it. It's just I'll only be actually viewing 60, but that makes no difference. I'm just going to actually Alt F4 that. That looks like it's going straight into the campaign. I want to override this quick. So I'm going to put it, make sure it's on the latest. You can, interestingly, actually override frame generation, but we actually don't need to do that anyway. I'll put that on the latest there, so at least it's using DLSS 4. Let me just reboot. Reboot again. Interesting that it loads has to launch again into the campaign. It's interesting. Oh, this game takes an unusual amount of time to load. A like worrying amount of time. Always looks like it's not going to boot or it's going to crash or something. Why have I got such a small window? Why is it so small? Oh my god, what is happening? There we go. Right, let's try again. But at least now we have DLSS 5 written, so as soon as I switch that on in-game, at least it'll be using that. I think it's because of the new anti-cheat they're using in... what's that in reference to? What, launching a different thing for the campaign? Yeah, probably. Oh, you mean taking so long? Yeah, also it might be launching a separate thing for the campaign too. Because obviously campaign, it's not. Although to be fair, probably you'd still want some sort of anti-cheat to try and be preventing people from, like, what's the game? Like ripping the game, you know? Or whatever. Hacking the game to give it away for free.
Straight into our headline story. Georgia tonight. NATO out. Pax Armada in.
Is the NATO alliance shifting to a new position?
Or is NATO collapsing?
Pax Armada's peaceful expansion ends.
What comes next? It's not diplomacy.
On the ridge line, that is not out. Ordering us to leave the area.
I just had to open side of my PC case because there was a cable clipping one of the fans and I could hear it.
If Georgia is just the start, where does this end?
Bad guys in arm's reach, and they're redeploying us.
Murphy, Regional Command's got an update, boss.
Too bad it's not going to be go kick those Pax Armada shitheads off our doorstep.
Pax isn't the
At least we're not capped on the cutscenes.
Man should find us an enemy. Debacking servers isn't work for raiders.
Offensive cyber capabilities, Blake.
Nothing I hate more than 30 FPS cap in the cutscene. Did Borderlands 4 performance situation become any? I haven't played that game since. I can check it again at some point, but I haven't tried it again since. It looks very why does it look so sort of misty? It looks very misty, no?
Yo, this is BS. We build up all these cyber
That looks good though, doesn't it?
Georgia says ship out. We're giving the base to Pax Armada.
This reminds me of that jet mission.
That's politics.
You know, you're walking to the jet on... Was that Battlefield 4?
Look,
Was that Battlefield 4 or 3?
But if staying here might kick off World War III,
Look at this here though, 4K native, 142 average FPS there. Ooh. Oh, big star, jeez. Spoke too soon there. HDR. HDR switched off. Gonna let me know on the audio on the game. It's so loud for me. Hang on. Game is crazy loud. No. So yeah, looking at a sort of average of maybe between 135 and 140 there, which is pretty good for 4K native. It's pretty good. Don't mind that. 135. It is quite heavy though. GPU power is 480. Almost 500. I think graphically it looks pretty nice. But on those huge explosions and stuff, those bits, that quite a big stutters and stuff, although in the gameplay here it looks much better frame time wise.
Pour ourselves some time, let's get inside.
Dutch guy, yo. Just got your ROG Strix 240 Hz. Shoo! I was looking at a 4K 240 Hz. It's just a matter of time before I pull the trigger on an OLED 4K 240. Oof.
Alright, Pack's focused on the base, but our mission hasn't changed. We protect those servers.
And that's got HDMI 2.1, so I could do pass-through at 4K 144 Hz. So it'd fix that issue. Here we go. I did think the brightness and stuff was to do with HDR, but I was checking last night and all of that switched off for me, so I don't think it's anything to do with that. Getting absolutely lit up.
We need another exit.
KH, yo. I don't know who's who. This is absolute chaos. The contrast, yeah. I was last night. I was trying to really dial, I don't even know if there's an in-game thing for that. Oh my god, hang on. I've got DLSS on here. What? I thought we were getting that FPS. What's going on? Hang on. I apologise for that. Although it was off. Was it off? I don't like this. It looks like it's on here. But was it off? What did it say here? I forgot. But I had loads of issues with brightness. You see screen tearing. I don't see any screen tearing. I'm not getting any. Might be my capture card. But yeah, I'm not sure what I can do. I was looking last night to try and fix out just the game, the colours and the brightness level and stuff. Just weren't right at all for me. I couldn't fix it. I had the same issue on the beta and I just couldn't fix it out.
We need an assist. Tempest Act for the Master. Jackson, come in.
This is Master.
snipers to reposition above
Some maps it's too dark. Yeah, I've noticed the same thing. I saw some people saying the exact same thing last night online as well, so at least I'm not the only one. But here, look, so I think we might have had DLSS quality or something on, because I'm getting slightly less here, 125, 130. So apologies for that. The upscaling setting's kind of a bit hidden. Still pretty decent though. Look at this 17 gigs of VRAM though.
We see you. We're at the overlook up ahead.
Berkeley, I need you to look for more survivors.
Copy that.
You recommend the Alienware 32? Yeah, the only issue is
Good luck.
ideally I don't really want to go above 27. 32 is a bit too big because I've got multiple monitors. 32 inch is a little bit too big. So yeah, I think maybe about 15 to 20 FPS less there, making sure I've switched upscaling off. Still sitting at 122 average there, so still pretty good, but definitely do get the occasional stutter. I think the lows look quite good here. Frame time looks very good, but when there's lots of explosions and those action cutscenes, it does stutter a little occasionally. And the other shocking thing is, look, like I said, 17 gigs of VRAM. Look, 17.4 gigs of VRAM is really high for 4K. Even my power too as well here now is actually up quite a bit, at 520 watts now as well. That's very high VRAM. We saw that a bit yesterday as well.
Glad you guys made it.
At 1080p, the VRAM was really high.
Pax artillery and vehicles below. Lightning is slowing down Pax reinforcements, but they got
Is the screen tearing really bad then for the capture? Because I can't see any.
Let's get him away from our
I'll have to watch it back. I wonder if it's a setting I can change on. Actually, I was gonna... Sorry, bear me 2 seconds. There was a setting I was going to... Hopefully this doesn't... Oh no, I'm capping. It's all capped at 60 FPS. I wouldn't have thought they're screen tearing, but...
Alright, their turn for a surprise attack. Lightning 1, this is Tempest Actual. Targets in place for attack aviation. Over.
Copy.
Trying to see if there is any. Hang on. It's hard to tell. I'll look back at it later and try and figure it out. I think that's only going to be fixed by... Because I can't really put VSync on because it'll cap the FPS.
Laser on. Lasing.
Staring now. Staring captured. Confirm no friendlies in target area.
Working HDR. Yeah. I noticed the issue in the beta. I noticed the brightness issue in the beta too, but it seems worse in the full game. Disable the filters. You are losing a lot. What does that mean?
Martinez.
I'm not sure what you mean by filters.
Someone sold them jets. Jackson, give us some cover. We're headed to Site 2.
I'm not using any
We can't
filters.
evac the servers under that kind of fire, and we can't let Pax capture them. So we destroy those servers before they compromise NATO.
Holy shit.
We've got enough C4 to take out Site 2 and leave Pax swinging in the wind. Any input?
It's a plan.
It's the perfect plan. Because win or lose, Murph's in the shit for coming up with it.
Game is gorgeous. Dark places are really dark. Yeah, for me, the dark places are really dark, and then when you look outside, it's insanely bright. I couldn't quite get it right. It looks good though. I mean, these maps here looks pretty good. I might have to turn the brightness up a little bit on the campaign. Looks a bit darker to me compared to multiplayer. Is that enemies?
Hostiles closing in on Site 2.
What the hell? This actually really reminds me of the first mission on Battlefield 4. I think, where you run for, it's almost like you go up a skyscraper or something, and a helicopter, something like that. It's been a long time. Like I say, I want to just check out a little bit of campaign, because I haven't actually seen it yet. As we're doing here, we can check out a few different settings. Let me know what settings you want to see, and then I can switch into multiplayer and give that a bit of a go. I think I might switch the brightness up a little bit. For some reason, for me at least, campaign looks darker. It looks darker for me than multiplayer. Switch up a little bit.
Hey, take this ammo.
You just give me ammo. I mean, the AI doesn't seem that great. I tell you what I did want to do as well is fully... Let's see what it looks like, because yesterday I noticed when I fully maxed everything here, so for the screen space ambient occlusion, when we went to this, what's this global illumination, it made the game look even more dark to me. I'll put it on that, so right now these settings can't go any higher. And that doesn't really drop my FPS by that much. We went from an average of 120, 125 to, well, 110 or so here.
We got tangos down below.
So that does bring it down quite a bit. It's not darker, the filter. I'm not sure what you mean by the filter. I don't have any filters on. You'll have to explain what you mean. I've got no idea what you mean by filter. As far as I'm aware, I have no filters on. Are you referring to Nvidia overlay filters? I don't have anything like that on.
Max tried to block the entrance.
Not much of a try.
God, it's going to be really dark down there.
I got you, boss. Clear inside.
Subalil, you have a 9070 XT. Marvel Rivals. All right.
They were still building this place. With the CIA acting for an extension.
You get more FPS with frame generation off. What CPU have you got? It's in this game, actually. This game's a little bit like that because we noticed yesterday frame generation was weird. It works when you switch it on, and then if you play for 5 minutes or so, it's kind of switches off or something. It's not quite right. So when you switch that off, I actually get more FPS also. But I don't remember. I have tried Marvel Rivals, but I don't remember frame generation in it. It could be a bottleneck or something. See, actually, it wouldn't be a frame generation. It might just be a bit bugged in the game. What's the GPU usage like before and after you switch that off? Have I got a flashlight? T. Need a silencer, really. Tell you what though, that light looked like that. That's way too bright. I'm at 4K native right now, yeah. This is basically right now, graphics wise, it can't go any higher. So I've got absolutely everything maxed, overkill. Even we've got global illumination here, like nothing can go any higher. And I'm at 4K here, 340 by 2160. I've also got although it says my upscaling's on balance, there is no upscaling on. We might actually be worthwhile putting... Can we do native? You can't do native. You can't do DLSS native AA on this. DLAA, I suppose. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, no, you can do it. You can do it here. It bugs me. We'll put it on DLAA and have a look at that too. It bugs me that this doesn't, like, it looks like you've got it on, you know? But you haven't got it on because it's off. I'm not sure I like that.
C4 on those support pillars should bring the whole place down.
I put it on DLAA. So really, it can't... This is the absolute kind of worst performance you'll get on this GPU. Some of the best 4K performance we've seen in a while from a brand new game. Normally, we're not breaking 100 FPS. I have to look that up, let you see. Yeah, it could maybe be that, but I would say that's more of an upscaling thing, not frame generation. Like, I've seen it loads of times. If you're bottlenecking with upscaling on, if you switch upscaling off, sometimes you could actually get more FPS if the bottleneck's that bad. That's possible. Not sure I'd see that with frame generation. It might be an issue actually with frame generation. It's not working. Oh, big stutter there. Ascend the next floor.
Watch your heads.
Covering you.
Jackson and Tempest, got eyes on Site 2. Pax round forces are forming up.
So I'm kind of in a cutscene here. I can move, but I can't ADS. I can't sprint or anything.
Clear. Clear this side. More support pillars. Wire them up.
Copy that.
Oh, look at this. 90 FPS there. That's the lowest we've seen, but look at this in here. Looks pretty good.
Let's get to the roof for reback, then blow this place.
Spot attack setting a rappel line in the elevator shaft.
We'll take it.
You got a 3700X and a 7600 XT. Nice.
I could do.
Jackson, are your people close?
We'll chase the evac.
30 FPS. More. Well, that's still quite a bit.
There's ammo here. Secure yourselves, Tempest.
Clear ahead. Clear! Tempest, you got Pax reinforcements on ascent.
That dog tag.
Can't get them all.
Copy that. Evac's coming in. We'll hold them off.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Murphy. You gonna make us look like heroes?
I won't tell if you don't. Tempest, ready up!
Where are they?
Sniper neutralized!
More incoming!
Sniper eliminated!
This is how it should be played. The campaign didn't get a particularly good review, did it? But I've not minded this so far. This is what I'd kind of expect from a, you know, a Battlefield game.
Tossing frag! Let's go, Marines! That C4's still hot!
Ah! Dropping codes? What, as in game codes? No, I don't. I had to pay for this. I didn't even get it free. Did I? Wait, did I just die then, but fell into the... What happened?
So were they.
I think I died, but I'd made it. Yeah, I don't have. I had to pay for this game with my own money, so I don't have any like free codes or anything. But on Twitch, I'm streaming on Twitch too, and there's drops on there for the game. There's like camos and stuff. I think if you watch, or just open it in another tab and leave it running. Dutch guy, follow me on Twitch, thanks. Almost at 50 followers. That's gone up quick. I'm seeing like through that person loads. Just keep seeing inside their body. Didn't IGN give it 5? Yeah, they didn't rate the campaign very well. I mean, this is the first mission, so I don't want to say anything too soon. But it's the thing is with campaign, there's only so much you can do with it in terms of like we've seen all of this before, you know. But I think I don't think anyone's probably buying this game purely for campaign, and it's never going to be some kind of groundbreaking thing. But so far, this mission is what I would expect, you know.
Did we get clear?
Sort of a bit nostalgic of like older Battlefield campaigns.
Oh fuck, they're cutting us off.
In like the feel, you know, that level at least. I'm hoping we have some sort of, you know, we have a tank mission in there or like a jet mission and all of that.
Any station.
Murph, what's the plan?
Unconquerable spirit. They gave us that motto for a reason. This is it. I'm going down fighting. Watch each other's backs.
Hoorah!
No matter how it ends.
Isn't that the saying?
We still faithful? Always. On my lead. Get ready to fend. Let's give them hell.
This is like Black Hawk Down. I can't move. I can't. Oh. I'm not supposed to be able to move. Oh. I'm out of ammo.
Make them work for it.
Tell you what, that pistol sounds. The sound on that gun sounds good. That's a meaty pistol. I've got grenades. I've got grenades. How'd you like them apples? Did the grenades not blow up? What the hell? What was the point?
Travis! No! No, you're okay!
It's just better quality over the years. Yeah, I don't mind them going for just really cinematic, just great looking campaign graphics, you know, type vibe, as opposed to like actual, just really intense cinematic levels or something. Frame generation on GPU usage is at 97, and without it's at 94. It's probably bugged in the game, I would guess. It sounds like frame generation maybe isn't working. If you get more without it, something's happening. It's probably... I'd try frame generation out in another game and see. If it's fine in another game, it's definitely not your system. And it's probably a game thing, because I personally haven't tried... I've played Marvel Rivals, but I don't honestly. It was a long time. It was a while ago, and I don't actually know if it even had frame generation when I tried it.
was just me.
Why not multiplayer? I'll check multiplayer out in a little bit. I played 3-4 hours of multiplayer yesterday. I wanted to just have a quick look at a couple of levels on the campaign, because I'm just curious. And then I can check multiplayer out in a bit. I just thought it'd be interesting to have a look at kind of performance on campaign, and also I'm just curious to have a look at a couple of missions. I also tried War Thunder. It's not the case. Yeah, it could be. I don't have Marvel Rivals installed, but maybe I'll try it out later and see what it looks like. But it's probably a game bug thing, maybe. I get a similar weird bug thing in this game with FSR frame generation. Like I said earlier, it works for a couple of minutes and then it stops working. If I switch it off, I get more FPS. Any news on the 50 refresh cards? Like the 5080 Super and stuff? No, I don't. I think it's still rumored we're getting a 5080 Super, 5070 Ti Super, both. I think 24. Is it 24 gigs of VRAM supposedly? I don't think there's anything set in stone yet though. It's just rumored. Oh, look at this mission. I think it's still just rumored. Maybe at some point beginning of next year. February, March time, maybe. Oh, look at this mission. Do 9070 XT? Did it already. Did it yesterday. I streamed yesterday. Check on the channel, but I've got about a 3-hour stream on the 9070 XT yesterday.
Always knew you were a survivor.
Got the scars to prove it.
And the guilt?
Never goes away.
I've been trying to restore contact with you for days. Can't even raise hemlock through contingency.
Like trying to raise the dead? You're gonna put that down.
How's the Twitch stream looking? Does it look alright quality-wise?
Wasn't a question.
Sit rep. Hold your positions. Primary secure.
You're breaking protocol. You're never to contact me in person. I taught you both too
They're
well.
They're coming for you.
Who?
Pax.
What's your source? You believe a group of madmen hell-bent for leather on taking the world apart piece by piece would prioritize an operator halfway around the world? Why?
Now that is the question.
We need I thought this was going to be a stealthy mission.
No, you put me on the team because I'm a hunter.
Mills, they're coming. It's why we're here. And since you like putting pieces together, let's start with that. Like why you chose Dagger 1-3. Take us back to Gibraltar.
Game peaked at 745,000. Yeah, it did, didn't it? It was in that region. I wonder if it'll be more today. Oh my god, are we getting the jet mission? Oh my god.
2 minutes.
Here we are, Dagger 1-3. In 3 mics, you'll enter Gibraltar airspace. This place has been fought over for centuries. Now Pax Armada have opened that wound after NATO's kept it safe for decades.
We'll have to check out. I'll check out DLSS and frame generation and stuff in a sec. Are we going to jump out of this? We're just going to jump straight out of this plane.
The history of warfare. The British squad Lancer are already on deck and in position. Hey, Devil Dogs. Want to help our friends take back this rock? Hoorah!
Oh my god, they said it. Hoorah. Is that is that just an American army thing in general, or is it a Marines thing? Or like, what was the equivalent of Royal Marines, but in America it's SEALs, isn't it? Navy SEALs. Is that the equivalent? Is that a saying for SEALs, or is it just soldiers in general.
Pax's defense systems. We've cleared the way for phase 2. First objective is to rendezvous with Lancer.
Imagine doing this, just jumping out of a plane like this. This is like the Tom Cruise movie when he does it.
Command can launch phase 3. Bravo element will land on the rock with you.
Hell no.
Happy landings, Dagger. Mills out.
Never a dull moment on this fucking team. Ready for this?
Always faithful, always forward.
All right, Gecko.
And we're so high up, you need a mask on. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at the clouds. That lighting on the clouds looks quite good. Look at that. My VRAM though is up to 18 now. The screen tearing. Yeah, I'm not actually seeing it. I think it's my capture card. I'll try and see if I can figure it out later, but I'm not actually getting any. I think it's when it's going through my capture card, maybe.
On your 6.
But I'm not actually seeing any screen tearing at all. Could fix it, obviously, by putting VSync on, but it'll cap my FPS. So I did it. I don't really want to do that. I will check. Let's get some DLSS on now. So yeah, apologies on if it's the screen tearing loads. I'll see if I can try and fix it later on. I'll try and test it. But I'm not actually seeing any. I'm going to put DLSS quality on here. This is obviously DLSS 4. So there we go, 140. I'm expecting quality to be pretty much the same here with DLSS quality on compared to DLAA. To be honest, I don't think there's going to be too much difference. That might only be for you. Yeah, I think it's my capture card. Like I say, I'll try and figure it out if there's a way in which I can. What's weird though is I am capping the FPS. So the FPS is capped on the stream when it comes through. But for some reason that doesn't seem like it's actually that's helping. Let me just double check and see. Yeah, it's capped at 60. Maybe drop it. So it's a bit of a weird one because it is capped. So it shouldn't really be screen tearing, but I'll do some investigation later. I have to watch back the stream over and see. If the output is 60. Yeah, it's capping it. It is capped on OBS on my stream PC. It's capping the output at 60, so it shouldn't be screen tearing, but I'll have to. Like I say, I'll do some investigation a bit later and see if I can try and fix it out. It's hard to do. It's hard to do sometimes live. I don't want to mess around with settings too much. It may be something I can do in Elgato app, but I don't want to mess around too much. Look at this here. Look at the lighting. I do think that does look really good. What city is this down here?
Packs are already heavily entrenched. The ship packs have stirred up. Shipping lanes, trade routes. Takes a lot of nerve to make a play.
Can only see 60. Yeah, no, I know. Through YouTube, that's why I've got it capped. But then in my mind, it shouldn't really be screen tearing. But
Bill wants to shake up the world and throw it on its axis.
if it is, there must be something else going on. See that there? Like, this is what... So, look how bright it is outside, right? And then look, if I go out here, right? Look how dark it is in there. It looks like very dark here, right? But then look. You know, this is... And then look how bright it is again. This is what I was kind of... It's weird, isn't it? It seems way too aggressive to me. Like, I noticed this on multiplayer. It seems way too much. Whether that needs to be tuned a bit or something. It just doesn't seem right, does it? And this bit here too, does this not look a bit weird? Something just going, like, weird going on here. And then here it looks really good. I don't know. It's weird. It's not quite sort of consistent. It's just a little bit all over the place. Because then in this bit here, it looks really good again. Which way do I need to go? And then this bit is really dark. it's just all over the place. You're not quite sure what's going to happen. And it's really bright again.
Copy.
We need a silencer. Right between the eyes.
Rounds down range.
Engaging. Lancer, forward. Roger that. Engaging.
HDR. The issue is I've got HDR fully switched off on my monitor though.
Tracking. We got your back. Second position. On me.
Copy that.
What's with the secure boot stuff?
We're on X.
It's for the anti-cheat.
You'll know when we start slinging rounds downrange.
Good work, Dagger.
So although it is a pain, it's trying to... It's, you know, the ultimate goal really is to try and prevent people from cheating. So yeah, with DLSS quality here, honestly, the quality, you would not know the difference. And it's giving us an average of 160 here. And that's with everything still completely maxed. So the settings are fully maxed. Very good. Maybe drop it down to balanced as well. Have a look. Actually, I think I'll go straight to performance and see what the quality's like with that, and then we'll check frame generation as well. Let's go performance. Wait, hang on. Why does it go... Oh, no, okay, it goes quality balance. Yeah, you've got to go that way. Going the other way. It then goes back on itself. I get it. So performance there, look, breaking 200.
Weapons free. Infantry, cover by the forklift. Get going. Shoot her at the main door. Don't let him get a beat on us. Target, mid-layer of the dome.
Clean. Shoot her down.
Vehicle incoming. Lancer, find cover. Get going. Gun. Move that threat.
I wish I had a silencer.
We got an RPG. Get going. Main front. Keep going. Don't let up. Hit that RPG. You got a helo inbound, Lancer.
See that right away on the distant stuff trees. Oh, what performance? I think it looks okay to me here. It doesn't look as fuzzy as it did yesterday. You know, when I was zooming in on the trees yesterday, it looked like really fuzzy, didn't it? Who's shooting at me? How they shoot me with a minigun? Oh, I just got a collateral. The AI is so... Look, it's so bad. They glitch out really badly and just do nothing. Well, we are breaking 200. I want to get down there really to have another look at the quality. From up here, I think it looks okay. You probably can tell the difference between this and quality. It doesn't look terrible though, but... Provides... No, what's this? Provides sniper support.
4, 3, 2, 1. Firing now.
Is this Battlefield 6? Yeah.
Target destroyed. Thanks for the assist, Dagger. En route to secondary objective. Likewise, Lancer.
This is a campaign mission.
Good luck.
Just having a quick look at campaign.
Moving.
I'll switch to multiplayer. It looks good like that. And then when I zoom in, look at all the buildings.
Incoming artillery. Get clear. Through the tunnel.
Have I got any other weapons? Oh.
Repeat, Dagger 1-3, you copy? Lancer, this is Dagger 1-3. Reading you. Wait for the... Lancer, you're coming in broken.
Oh my god.
Down.
There's rats down here.
Yeah, go white light. Lancer, you read me? What's your status? Damn it.
We're a military powerhouse and the radios are still pieces of junk.
Well, at least these tunnels will give us cover.
Didn't know there was a story mode. Yeah. Yeah, there's I was kind of curious. I thought I'd just do 1 or 2 missions because yesterday we played a lot of multiplayer and I'm going to switch back to multiplayer in a bit, but I was just curious. Have a quick look at it.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Remember this from the briefing.
Spitfire, isn't it?
World War II museum. Pretty cool, huh? Oh man, these guys were tough. No PMCs back in their day. You know any mercs?
Been on joint ops with them, and a few I served with signed up, but PAX... Nah, nobody I know would stoop that low.
Got some equipment here.
PAX must be using the tunnels. Take it. Could be useful.
Oh, this is Gibraltar. Yeah, that makes sense.
Careful. Weapons ready.
Is that enemy? Oh my god, that's so dark.
Right on target. Push up. We gotta keep moving. Tango dealt with.
Shoot a mannequin. I didn't get no trophy. You lied.
Blow some holes in those
Whoa.
walls using that launcher. We can flank them.
You got one on Steam? I might have maybe already got it.
Area clear.
How's the jiggle physics? What? I'm not even sure how I test that.
Exits down. Help me with the elevator.
If I could test it, I would.
Dropping chem light.
Yeah, looks good. Hook up.
Descending.
So yeah, just sitting at an average of 197 there, just under 200 with performance. I think overall it looks pretty good as well. Not too bad difference between that and quality. I wonder if we see... I might check out Ultra Performance really quick and see if we get any... See how that looks in comparison to FSR4, because I know that looked really quite bad. And then we'll check Frame Generation 2, and then maybe at the end of the mission we'll go to multiplayer. We've got Ultra Performance here. It might be worth if I can get latency up on the screen as well. Hopefully it works. Sometimes it doesn't work when I've got MSI open as well. Okay, it looks like it's working. Doesn't look like we're getting much more FPS by going Ultra Performance. At the moment, my latency is about 15, so keep that in mind for when I switch frame generation on. It's for 10 mannequins. Ah, I was probably almost there. I shot a few, didn't I?
Reading you loud and clear. You've been sightseeing. Encountered some tourists, but we're still on track. Glad to hear it.
This looks much more colourful out here, doesn't it?
Holding position. Copy. We'll signal shortly. I'll put the kettle on. Ouch.
I'm definitely not having the same issue I had yesterday with FSR. You know, that weird foliage thing. I kind of seeing it a bit here. I'm seeing it a little bit, I'd say. It's definitely way nowhere near as much as it was with FSR. Is this an enemy? Watch this. How do I make melee on it?
Contact! We've been spotted!
Engaging.
That didn't go well.
Shotgun is down!
I'm getting shotgun in the face. Alright, we're going all in. Send it. Oh. That was a nice, satisfying explosion. Who's shooting at me? Oh. That was a good shot, wasn't it? I've still got my light on, my torch on.
We need a push on that gun.
$200 FPS, yeah, pretty good. Not too much difference FPS-wise between Ultra Performance and Performance, really. Probably better off just leaving it on Performance.
Now neutralize that AAA.
Oh my god. I might be dead. Holy That escalated really quick. They all just spawned. Oh, crap.
I'm down! Patch me up!
Get over here.
Gotta destroy that gun.
Appreciate it!
That is one hell of a gun. How do I blow it up?
Get some C4 on that gun.
Is it like an anti-aircraft gun? That's crazy, that. That is crazy. What have I got to do? Blow it up?
Found something.
How do I use this?
Set, ready for impact. Sometimes.
Dagger, be advised. We spotted PAX reinforcements moving on your position.
Do you know what you can do to get more performance on a 9070 XT?
Copy. Get going. More company is on its way.
Low settings. Are you using, what's that? Is that native 1080p or? Or are you using upscaling? Do I use fluid motion frames on the tests? Well, I'm on an Nvidia GPU, so I won't be using that. No, that's an AMD thing. If you mean frame generation in general, then yeah, we can check that in a sec. But specifically fluid motion frames, no. Because that's not an Nvidia thing. Is he gonna res me? Like, what is going on? This guy doesn't die. Look at him. Oh, madman.
Need patching up.
He just. Oh my god. I can take a look at that now, though. It's obviously a similar thing, frame generation, but I think, I don't know. I don't know whether you're talking specifically about fluid motion frames, because you can't use that on an Nvidia GPU, but the equivalent is just frame generation, essentially. As much as you know, multi-frame generation you can use on a Nvidia GPU, but you can't use it on an AMD. AMD don't have it, at least not yet. I can switch that on here. Look, multi-frame generation times 4. Can't quite see that, but you can just about see it says 4. I don't know if that's just bugged. Oh, okay, it's because I was on it. But yeah, you can see, look, I can select anywhere between 2, 3, and 4. 4 times frame generation there. That takes us up to 470. So we'll take that. 460, 470 FPS at 4K with all the graphics maxed. I'll absolutely take that. It has doubled my latency though, so we had about 15 milliseconds. Now I've got about just under 30, 27 milliseconds, 28. Not quite doubled it. I think it feels okay though, honestly. Don't think I'd notice the difference if I didn't know I'd switched it. If you didn't know, I don't think you could tell. It feels exactly the same. Even for a shooter game, I think it feels fine. I have no need for it. Even in campaign, really. I would never really play like this, but...
We ain't done yet.
No, sir.
Let's move. On me.
It definitely straight away seems like it works way better than the experience I was having yesterday with FSR frame generation. Something was just absolutely not right with that yesterday. So I am noticing that shimmering a little bit on the trees. It's definitely not perfect, but that again is definitely better than FSR was.
We've got allied forces on the horizon waiting for your signal.
Skies will be clear, Mills. You can count on that.
Make contact once they are.
That's still kept VRAM at about 17 gig as well, so that's still really high. This would be like maybe 600, 700 with low graphics as well, which is even crazier. Where are they all? Showing you. Come here, 500. There we go, 500. Easy.
Shotgun is down.
We can hit that, but only if I look up. Even though, just look up a little bit, we can hit it. There you go. 520.
Got an RPG here.
Hit that building. Open it up.
Campaign any good? I think it's been okay. It's been fine. It's been like what I would expect, really. I'd say like nothing like crazy, but like good enough, I think. It's like sort of, you know, it's very Battlefield campaign-esque. If you're expecting what previous Battlefield campaigns, it's like on, you know, it's fine. I think the review it got, I don't know, I feel like 5's quite harsh, but if you're expecting some insane, brand new, fresh, like, do you know what I mean? It's not that. But if you find Battlefield campaigns fun and the older campaigns fun, I think you'll find this fun. It's quite cinematic. The graphics are really good. The AI's not that great, but it's very nostalgic of older Battlefield campaigns, like Battlefield 3 and 4. It feels like. There's a collectible in there. Oh my god. Yeah, 5's definitely harsh, isn't it? I'd only give it a 5 if I was expecting, like, I don't know, like, what games have crazy good stories? If I was expecting, like, a Baldur's Gate story or something, do you know what I mean? Then you're not going to get that. You're not getting, like, that level. But if you enjoyed Battlefield 3 and 4 campaigns, it's just very similar to those in that it's good, you know, it's fine. Has really nice cinematic sequences. This is only the second mission, so I'm not really that far in, but I'll switch to multiplayer in a bit. I just wanted to have a quick look at it, really. So in some bits, I am actually hitting 500 there without looking up. Look, 500 FPS. Look, right here. 502. Shee! We're hitting it. That's pretty crazy at 4K, and all the graphics are maxed as well. Low graphics probably adds another 100 to that. I'm just hoping in this campaign we get at least a tank mission and maybe a jet mission. You know? That would be great. I'm also noticing I want to increase my aim up a bit more. Ammo full? It's not though. I've got 16 bullets. What? I've got 16 bullets, but my ammo's full, apparently. Where were you hiding? Oh my god. Mission failed? What? I thought I could get rezzed. It's just, I was a bit nonchalant doing that, you know? Maybe you can only go down so many times. Is that what happens? Current settings. Oh, hang on. I'm going to sneeze. Current settings. I'm at 4K, obviously. 340 by 260. Graphics. We've got everything fully maxed. So graphics-wise, can't go up anymore. Overkill. These are settings overkill. Some go to, obviously, ultra. Some go to overkill. Some go to high. And then we've also got global illumination high as well, where obviously the preset is normally this. So that probably actually does give you a bit more of an average of 500, maybe. Yeah, look. If we just switch that setting. That does actually... maybe not quite. I mean, I'm still getting about 480. But more consistently, I think it'll be at 500 by the looks of that.
I need cover fire. Reloading.
But yeah, frame generation. Sorry, I forgot to show that as well. I've dropped it right down to ultra performance multi-frame generation ×4. Could I show my MSI overlay? It won't work though, because a lot of my settings aren't from MSI. So it won't work a profile like that. A lot of these settings are imported from HW Info. They're not from MSI. So an MSI profile overlay, it would be like mostly empty. It's not native, no. Sorry, I forgot to show. I've got DLSS. This is DLSS 4. Ultra Performance Multi-Frame Generation ×4. Yeah, like, I think basically the only settings... The FPS settings are from MSI, but I mean, they're in there by just default. Anyway. I'll see if I can work that in one way. I don't really know how it works with those profiles. But I assume it'll only show the MSI settings. So a lot of those aren't from there. So I'm not sure how helpful that profile would be. Sniper.
Down.
Where's the other guy?
Elevated target eliminated.
Come on.
Reloading. Cover me.
I appreciate the follow though on Twitch. I think I broke 50 now. So I appreciate that. I'll hopefully get affiliate or whatever it is. I don't even know what that means.
Need to reload. Cover me.
What was the mistake I made last time? Why can't I really get ammo? Gonna take inspiration on mine? Yeah, sure. I don't mind that. It just says ammo full. That's got to be a bug. Like, my ammo is definitely not full. Any other settings you want to see whilst I'm still on the campaign? Did you maybe want to drop frame generation a tad and see how much that affects the latency if I maybe go down to 3 times instead of 4? That'll hopefully make latency a little bit better. Bear in mind we were a bit closer to 30. With it set to 4 here, it's 23, so it's a little bit better. Not that 30 was really that bad, but... how do I... Oh, I got enough of this, yeah. Is this the gun? Yeah, it is.
C4 set.
Get back, boys. He's way too close. This guy's way too close. He doesn't seem to care, though. He's stood on fire. And he's next to it. Dude, I'm going to blow this thing. I've told him. I've warned him. He doesn't seem too fast. Oh, God. He flinched. It's doing crazy numbers on Steam for a full... Yeah. No, I saw it. It was... Let me see. I had a screenshot of it on my phone. Hang on. When... I don't know. It was off Twitter, I think. Most played full-price shooter of all time on Steam. And then, obviously, top 3 multiplayers of all time as well. PUBG, Counter-Strike, Battlefield 6. So I wonder how it's doing numbers-wise on, like... you know, consoles and stuff. And EA app too, I guess there's also quite a lot of people playing on the EA app. Well, they couldn't play yesterday, but I think that's fixed now. $750. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? I was looking. Oh my god, look at this mission. I was looking as well though. For some reason it just didn't click on my head. I was looking at the Steam charts. I looked at Black Myth Wukong's numbers. Peak players 2.4 million on Black Myth Wukong. I don't remember that. I don't remember it being that high. That's crazy. That's second on Steam for like peak players. I don't remember that happening. I remember it being a popular game when it came out, but I don't remember it being like that. I don't know why. Did I just somehow miss that? Here we go. This is the mission. You played on the EA app and it worked yesterday. Okay, that's good. I just know some people were having issues. But I think it's fixed now and they've given people free stuff. Haven't they? Like free battle pass or something. Which is good. But yeah, no, it easily tops 1 million, doesn't it? Just on PC alone, I think. It probably easily does 300... I mean, is that a reasonable assumption? It must probably do 300,000, at least on the EA. That doesn't seem like impossible. Although, probably definitely less popular than Steam, I would have thought, but... It would only need to do less than half the numbers of Steam, and it would hit 1 million overall. Just on PC. How do I don't know what I'm doing here. This is chaos. Ah, so we were up there, I think, weren't we, on the last mission? Oh my god. Yeah, Wukong did numbers, yeah. It's only second Wukong to PUBG. PUBG did like 3 million or something. I think they're working on a second like Wukong game as well. I think I saw something online that's in the works. Where are people in?
Fuck! They're pinned down! Stone! Hold us here! Coming in from our flank!
I just like blowing stuff up. Who's shooting at me?
Whoa! We got casualties! I'm going out there! Dropping ramp! Moving to the wounded! Cover me! Murph, I need a clear lane to load up the wounded on the M-track! I'll cover you! Multiple hostiles incoming! I can't get him to the track! Take out those tangos! We're taking damage! We got friendly armor pushing in low. Now's your chance! Stone, I can't move him far! Head towards me!
FIFA sold 11 million in 2 weeks. Dude, games do... If it's a good, like... Some games do crazy numbers.
Stone, take him on to CCP.
Like, that's such a mad amount. It almost doesn't seem real, like, if you know what I mean. I feel like FIFA's a bit like COD in that sense. Like, it just does mad numbers, just no matter. Every year, it just does mad numbers. Black Myth is, yeah. I need to play more of just Black Myth Wukong, really, because I did actually quite enjoy that game. It's just really difficult, though. There's something really weird about the blood. Look, it's flickering loads. See, I think this is... You can see it here, even through the pause menu. You see the blood? I had this issue. I think overall ultra performance on this game doesn't seem great. I think it's one of the worst, like, FSR 4 and DLSS 4 ultra performances I've seen in a game. At least definitely for a while. And you'll notice that I go to performance here and straight away, it's pretty much fixed. It's not doing it anymore. Saw the exact same thing with FSR 4 as well. It's definitely not as bad with DLSS 4 because we had it with all the trees and stuff yesterday. With FSR, we don't really have that so much. Doesn't seem as intense, but it's still there. Check Roblox and Fortnite. On what, the 5090?
Stone, what do you got?
I don't have Roblox. I think I have checked out the 5090. Did I check out Fortnite? I don't know. Maybe it was the 4090 the last time I played Fortnite.
Clear ramp, clear ramp. Weapons free. Big man, the toes. Murphy, take him out.
I just got an achievement then. Sniper? Whoa, holy. I didn't see him. There he is. Skate also surpassed 15 million. That's crazy. How's the stream on Twitch? Is it lagging? For some reason, I've noticed on my playback when I'm looking at it in the admin, it looks like it lags. Is it laggy? If it's lagging, I'll switch the settings down. The settings might be too high. It is lagging. Is it actually? Let me see on the playback. Hang on. What does it look like? Oh, it is lagging, isn't it? Let me... You'll go watch there. No, it should be right. It does definitely look laggy to me. How can I fix this on Twitch? Can I just change that, or do I have to I don't know if it... Does it just I don't know how it works on Twitch. Does it, like, start a whole new stream? Yeah, sorry, should have maybe noticed that earlier. Yeah, I'm not in... Sorry if it's, it might have just wiped the previous stream. I don't know. On YouTube, you can normally stop and start a stream, and you don't have to redo the whole thing. But I think on Twitch, it might redo it, mightn't it? How do I destroy this?
Set. Ready to detonate.
Looks good on YouTube. Yeah, I think it's fine on YouTube, but I noticed on Twitch it looked like it was lagging a bit.
Toes down.
Why would Twitch lag? Oh, what is in, like, because of the stream on YouTube? It's because it's different settings on Twitch. I'm not using the same settings. What the hell? Did you see that? I, like, took him down. I would, like, nowhere near him. Holy. We'll check out multiplayer in a sec, though, yeah? I think I'll switch to that in a sec. Now on YouTube it has a delay? How do you mean? It shouldn't do. I haven't changed anything on YouTube. Maybe refresh. What have I got to do? Yeah, 400 FPS. I've got multi-frame generation on here. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what you mean by delay. I haven't changed anything on YouTube, so it should... It should be pretty much the same as it was. You might have to maybe refresh, maybe YouTube's being weird. But yeah, let me know on Twitch if it looks alright now. I think, at least in the back end, to me, it looks better than it did. It's a bit of a shame it doesn't tell you on Twitch if it's lagging or anything, because it was telling me that it was excellent, but... Try and keep an eye on that for future. YouTube stream has delay compared to Twitch. Yeah, it's because I'm streaming at 4K on YouTube. 4K has a bigger delay on it. Nothing I can do about that. It's because it's 1080p on Twitch, but I'm doing 4K on YouTube, so there's a bigger delay with 4K streaming. But I can't lower that. Because 4K live streaming is much more intensive, so there's a bigger delay between encoding and decoding it compared to 1080p, so yeah, Twitch won't have as much delay.
Better take this.
Contact front! RPG! Take cover! Check the windows! Taking damage.
This is DLSS 4 and multi-frame generation, yeah. There is no ray tracing, no. There's no ray tracing in the game. In my opinion, get better net if you're getting delay on Twitch. It's not about that. You could have the best internet in the world. You can't lower the latency at 4K live stream. I've got it at its fastest it can be. You're physically capped by YouTube, like the actual servers encoding and decode. Like there's nothing. Your own internet will not make any difference. I'm not talking about network latency. It's decoding and encoding streams, live streams. Like if you look at it, 1080p is gonna obviously be faster to encode and decode. 1440p will be a bit longer, and then but you'd lower the latency on like a YouTube backend. But at 4K, you have to. The only way you can run it is through normal latency. You can't have ultra low latency or anything. So you could change your internet all you want. It's not gonna make a difference. It's YouTube servers. I have gigabit internet. It's not gonna make a difference. YouTube just cannot physically decode a 4K live stream in ultra low latency. So there's nothing you can do to make that any faster. Maybe in the future when tech gets better, but right now there's nothing you can do about that. Only thing I could do would be to drop to 1440p and then lower it, but I think it's pretty good having it at 4K. YouTube has delay like 30 seconds. Yeah, it's because I'm at 4K on YouTube. That's why. I'm gonna have to... Look at that destruction there. Should we... Let me know, do we want to switch to multiplayer now? Should I check that out as well? Is anyone interested in seeing multiplayer? God, I couldn't even see that though.
We're clear.
You get live latency. Yeah, it's not. There's a difference though between what your own internet, how good your own internet is nothing to do with YouTube server encoding and decoding. Well, decoding. YouTube literally do 4K the fastest they can with that latency. But obviously, the more you increase a live latency decoding, the more latency you're going to have, and you're really just restricted by actual like technological hardware, you know, what YouTube can do. It's possible in the future, in years to come, there'll be maybe be better tech that can decode 4K live streams at faster. But as of right now, that's the fastest. It's like It can be anywhere between 10 seconds and 30 seconds. Whereas like 1440p is probably maybe between 5 and 10 seconds, so it's obviously much faster. But that's the trade-off. You get a better resolution, but you get more latency. And that'll be the same no matter your own personal internet. I'm not talking about speed of like your personal internet. I'm talking about like speed of decoding, basically. Even if, say, for example, you had dial-up, right? That would still not make a difference. YouTube would still have that latency decoding at 4K, if you get what I mean. Like, your own personal internet makes no difference. Me sending my 4K stream, YouTube will still take 30 seconds, whether I do that on dial-up or whether I do that on gigabit, like fiber. It still will take the same amount of time for YouTube to decode an actual 4K stream, if that makes sense. Obviously, on dial-up, if you were trying it, it would just be lagging your side because you wouldn't have enough bandwidth. But then that's a separate issue. That's not got anything to do with YouTube's latency. Switch to multiplayer, yeah. I wonder if I'm checkpointed. Did it checkpoint? You already reload YouTube, no fix. Yeah, no, sorry, I said that when I thought you were talking about something else. I thought you were talking about there was like an audio delay. It doesn't, you can't change it. The delay is the delay, because the only way I can change it is if I switch to 1440p or 1080p, but... Gaming 85, yo. Sorry you're late, no worries. Glad you're here. Yeah, I can switch though. Should we, if it leaves the menu, I can switch. Okay, I think I've just quit the whole game. Although, to be fair, I think I do need to quit because it opens a separate thing, doesn't it? I'm getting 1 FPS here. Oh, it's launching the game straight back, I think. Up to devouring you. Is that... I know some of you are, because you've got different names from YouTube to Twitch. Don't know who's who. I'll do native first, though. Let's have a look at 4K native. Will I do a campaign live stream? I literally just played. I've been playing campaign for an hour and a half. We're just going to switch, have a quick look at multiplayer. I can switch back to campaign, though, if we wanted. But, yeah, we did the first... I think, what was that, third mission we got to? Yeah, we've done... I've been doing the campaign for the last hour and 40 minutes there. So... You could rewind the stream a bit if you did want to see, but I could switch back in a little bit. I'm going to go back to native here. So I'll switch upscaling off, so we'll go DLAA. Switch frame generation off too, so we'll be native 4K, 3040 by 2160. DLAA on. Although it looks like performance is on here, it's not. Upscaling's off. And then graphics. Everything maxed. Overkill. I think the only thing we don't have... I'll leave it on this at first, just because I play with this a lot, because it's part of the actual Ultra preset. But I can switch that up. We can check it out too, but I'll just leave it on that for now to compare with what we had yesterday. I'll do breakthrough because I quite like that. Cocktail Fig, yo! Go native? Yeah, this is native. Guess your YouTube username. Oh God, although it says it's a first-time chat, I've seen your username. So I think you maybe followed me the other day, right? I'm sure I've seen that name. Or you've got the same name in YouTube then? Have you? I'm sure I've definitely seen your name before. Look how crisp this looks with DLAA. I'm getting 150 FPS here. Oh my god. I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing. I'm looking at the FPS. No consideration of like I'm actually in a game. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too sharp. Can switch that. Oh, I just hit a grenade there. Quake Doom, yo! Is Cocktail Fig the same on YouTube as well? I'm sure I've seen that. So yeah, this looks pretty good. 140 FPS. Lows look really good. 0.1% over 103. Frame time looks decent. VRAM and power look a little better to compared than the campaign when we saw it. Looked a bit harder on the GPU power and stuff. And VRAM too, 11 gig. So on the campaign, it's like, what, 16, 17 gig? Quite considerably higher. See if I can try and get this guy. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh, you're Gaming 85 on YouTube. Oh, okay. Cocktail Fig, you might be... Oh, I remember it from when you followed me here. Are you Baby Maker? How do I get across here without getting my face sniped off? Am I just being a scaredy cat? Nah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, God. How did that not injure me? Oh, dude, this is bad. I can hear people running around. There's no way. Somebody get him! I think someone got him. Dude, this is chaos. Game's quite loud as well. Let me know the audio. I'm turning it down a tad. So loud. Try and lock in. Oh, I have actually got defibs. I don't know why I don't use those. So bear in mind, I think with these same settings, we had about 80, 90 FPS on the 9070 XT. So obviously those GPUs aren't really completely comparable, but gives you a rough idea. You know, we're seeing an extra sort of 50 FPS really here on the average. So obviously 5090 is considerably more expensive, but that gives you a rough idea of the difference. I don't know. What do I'm just running it. I'm going for it.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Oh, he's on the roof. Audio's okay. Okay, cool. Because this game it can sometimes be quite quiet, and then when there's just loads going on, it just seems super loud. Is he still up top? I don't have any. Do I have a ladder? Do I have a ladder? Is that a ladder? No, it's a shield. I think he might... How do I get up there? I think the only way up there is the ladder, isn't it? I think he's still up there. He's down there. Alright, here we go. Who snitched? No, I genuinely... Is that right? That was actually my guess. So it was right. That was a good guess. Oh, we need to get some reses off here. Oh, no way. Someone better res me. Oh, well, this is not going to end well, is it? Oh, no way. Dude, I don't want to get res there. I get absolutely pieced up. Right, I need to concentrate here. Is there latency difference between native and DLSS quality? I wouldn't have thought so, but I can check. Because we're at, what would you say the average is there? Maybe 23, 24, 22 milliseconds. Somewhere between, yeah, 20, 23 maybe. Hard to really tell an exact average, but in that region. Now, there was lots of shotgun people running through these buildings yesterday, weren't there? Whoa. There's a guy there. There's a guy right here. Did someone get him? I think someone got him. People like to gun those tops of the up here as well. Looks like we're pushing pretty nicely on this. There we go. What on earth? I can hear someone. No! Oh no, I knew that. I was stood on the grenade. I was like trying to get away. No. Oh no. Gutted. 50 kills minimum. I'll have to really concentrate. Let me see if I go DLSS quality though. So somewhere between 20 25, isn't it really? DLSS quality. This is DLSS 4. My latency actually looks better there. 17, 18. And quite a bit less sharp as well. 16, 17 milliseconds. So yeah, it brings it down a little there. 3 or 4 maybe. It's going to definitely be quite unnoticeable. You know, 3 or 4 milliseconds we're talking about. It's quite hard to really tell the difference between that. Holy. I'm on a revive. Who needs me?
Let's go.
Dude, we're getting in big trouble here. Oh, on that roof still. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe don't peek that. I actually got shot through that window. Oh my god. Dude, I need to get out of this. What the hell? Dude, this is crazy.
Let's move.
I need to get out of this. No. I'm gonna try and get around that other route. I reckon we can flank that. What? Someone up on me there. Yeah, the 50 kills, that's pushing it. The 50 revives, though. I'm halfway there. We're also getting about 190 FPS now with DLSS quality on. Big frames. There's someone in there. How are they pushed up so high on us? What? No one was even looking at me. Dude, we're getting absolutely wrecked here. And no one was even looking at me, were they? That felt crazy. I swear, like, none of those people were even looking at me. Instantly dead. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, how do I do this? I'm gonna get sniped. I feel like we've not got a very good front line, like a line, do you know what I mean? It's all over the place. Look, we've got like, we need a line, you know, a front line. We've got people all over. Infiltrating the line. It's not good. I need to know that someone's got my back. We've got shotgunners running in the line. Get these shotgunners out of here.
Let's go.
Go. How did he get hit? Dude, the defib thing's so fast. Oh, he's on the roof. He's on the roof. That's why. Oh. Oh my god. I ain't got any grenades. Did we get him? Nope, we didn't. Oh, dude, this is well hard. What settings right now? 4K, everything maxed, DLSS quality. Time to get on the voice chat. Round up the boys. We need to at least just take one side or something, I don't know. Not quite sure how to, Normally I've pushed this side. This guy up here, we've got to get rid of this guy. There's two of them up there. Do you think I could chuck a frag up there? The revives are, you know, getting them off. Yeah, that's it. Send it in there. He's made it. By the skin of his teeth. Who was shooting me? I was getting a shot like, come on, this is it. This is the push, there's someone in there. He's breaking through the line. No. He's got a shotty. He's in there. We gotta get him. We get him. What is happening? Oh, there he is. Running smokes. I was doing that a lot yesterday, and it kind of got annoying because there were so many occasions where I need to chuck frags into like buildings. The issue is I haven't really got much unlocked. I'd quite like to have an RPG, I think. I think we're about to lose anyway. Can I edit? How do we edit? I don't really need the cover. I could get a smoke. I think that's a smoke there, but I need to unlock it, really. Because then that means I could have... Because I just don't use this deployable shield, then I could have frag, defib. I think that would be a good... That'd be a good balance. Oh my god. Oh, we're going to lose it, I think. Yeah, it's just a quite slow grind to unlock stuff. So that's that map. We'll play maybe another couple with these settings because the performance does vary a bit map to map. What the hell am I looking at? What the hell? It's like a blown up tank. Not sure that's supposed to happen. Yeah, the Twitch, I think the Twitch stream definitely looks a lot better now. I think it was just maybe lagging. My settings were too high or something, I don't know. Oh, is this a new map? Did I play this map before? Or is this just a different section of it? Oh, this is like the full thing, isn't it? Have I just selected... What class have I just selected? No! What class did I just select? Oh no, I'm alright. I haven't played this map. It's a new map. This looks like that Battlefield 1 map. With all the... I don't know, it's got the mill. With all the trenches. I'm really bad at remembering the names of maps. Whoa. People are so good at sniping on this, it's kind of crazy. Every kill's a headshot. Will anyone... I mean, the amount of reviving I was doing. Come on, mate. Get over here.
Cheers! Thank you!
I might be better off sniping on this one. I'll res him. I'll res him. Because this does feel very sniper-esque. Everyone's sniping, aren't they? I'm coming, boys. Can't even see anyone, really. just definitely... You need a sniper, really, or something. Because the moment I pop my head out like that... See that sniper glint at the back? Grenade! Oh my god. I might get a sniper out. I feel like I'm not going to get any kills. It's like very, very sniper-like, isn't it? I haven't really checked snipers at all. Might not be a bad one to have a look at. Should we check out... I'll check multi-frame generation out as well. I'm not sure on this site. I don't like that site. On the sniper, that sight looks a bit dodge. Where are they all going to be pushing from then? There's one. As you can tell, I'm not good. Got one kill though. I think you got rezzed. I used to be very good actually with sniping on Battlefield 1. I was quite good at that. Get used to the ranges. I feel like that should be hit markering or something. It's the same guy again. Ooh. Someone's got me in their sight. Getting the hit markers, but... Which edition you boy? What? Which edition did I buy? I'm dead here. I'm in big trouble. They're all flanking. On that side. I'm coming, dude. Oh, there's no way. Oh, that was good. That was good. Come on. Come on, give that to me at least. That guy thought he could one-up me there. That was absolutely not happening, was it? She's not really getting... It's tough to get headshots. I find that hard. I need a better sight. I don't really like that sight. Which edition? Yeah, the the Phantom. Phantom edition. How about you? When 7900 XTX? I don't have one. If you want to buy me one. I did have one, but sold some of my stuff so I could get the new ones. Like I got the 9070 XT, 9060 XT as well. I've checked the 9070 XT out. Checked that out yesterday, so that's on my YouTube channel. If you did want to see that. I'm just trying to see if I can get a bit of a better position. What is going on here? What the hell was I looking at? I don't even know what I was looking at. Run. Actually, this is quite a cool little map. Surprised I didn't get to play this map yesterday.
Our troops have lost objective Alpha. Attention, objective marked. Support the attack.
Enemy contact in my AO!
Oh. I need ammo.
I've got ammo!
Anyone got ammo? No, it don't matter. Can I tell you the... Can you tell me in the Phantom Battle Pass will include... And you know good it gonna be. I'm not sure what you mean. There's a better sniper. Yeah, how do I... Redeploy? No, I wouldn't do that. I feel like I couldn't see anything I thought I would get with the Phantom, but I don't know if I don't know where I should be looking. We'll check in a sec when I die. I'll intentionally stick my head out.
Objective Alpha is under enemy control.
Could I just fully send it? Try and get myself killed. There we go. I feel like I headshotted that guy then. Let's fully... I don't want anyone to res me there. How do we do this? Sniper. Nah. How do I need to like do something to activate the Phantom Edition stuff? I honestly don't know. I don't even know what was in it, but I do have that edition. I think it could just be a camo though. That's what I was thinking maybe. Can we change this? Oh, this one. Is it this one? Could be that one. That would make... Yeah, that looks like it, doesn't it? Try that. I do want to also switch multi-frame generation on. Should we go back and have a look at that in multiplayer? Or actually, first, let's have a look with performance. Held this off quite well. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Over 200 FPS there as well. This game actually does look quite nice. Even this here looks really nice. I think I can make a shot like this. Oh, that sounds nice. I'm not sure on the bullet drop. I'm gonna get my head blown off doing this. What do you reckon on the bullet drop? Honestly, I got absolutely no idea. I can see this guy here, look. Oh! There it is. Oh, that was nice. I don't think there's really much bullet drop at all, is there? Oh. Oh, what a shot right at the end. That was pretty sweet. Quite a good mix, I think, of actual maps that are a bit more heavy sniper. Like, that definitely felt way more sniper heavy compared to the one before that. The one before that, there's way too many buildings. And it's too close quarters, really, to probably be effective with a sniper, really. Although I think people still do it, don't they? What was it? Oh, I didn't see the scoreboard of the match before of how many revives that I got. What's happening here? Match begins. Is it bugged? I say there's a chance to eat my cashew nuts. Should you go for Phantom Edition? I guess it depends how much you care about the extra stuff. I personally don't really care much about it, but I always really like the Battlefield games, so I just buy the like more expensive editions. And to be fair, that sniper's quite nice. I think I'm gonna have to back out of this. Sometimes it bugs. Can you snipe? Oh my god, you can. Is there any bullet drop then? It's probably not far enough, is it? I hear the music. Is that not a headshot? Look at that. Now I just got to do that in game. The guns sound really good as well. Alright, enough of that. Enough of this tomfoolery. No scope. Oh! How easy is it to actually... It's not easy. Oh no, I hit the glass. No, you gotta be careful in these firing ranges. If you're in the booth next to me, you need to be careful with stuff like that. I actually did a firing range thing when I was in Vegas. I fired like a 12 gauge shotgun, and it actually hurt my arm. The like, what did you call it in like actual proper firing terms? I don't know what it's called, but just like the pushback or whatever of the gun. I was not expecting it. I was not expecting that kind of force on that shotgun right into my shoulder. What else did I think I fired an AK-47, and I fired some other stuff as well. Didn't fire a sniper rifle, but... I think I'd have got shouted at if I was doing stuff like that in the firing range. Could you imagine you're at a firing range and someone in the booth next to you is just spinning around? Is just spinning around in the, like, no-scoping. Recoil. Yeah, I guess, but for some reason, I think recoil is like... I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea about guns, but... Like... I was just, I guess, trying to describe more of the pushback into my shoulder as opposed to, like, the weirdness of the aim, if that makes sense. More of, like, the force, but I guess it is the recoil of it. I just didn't know if there was, like, proper, like, actual terminology for that. Outside of, recoil. I don't really want a sniper rifle on this map, but... I'll run it until I die. If they did a 360 and a fire... Yeah, no, I know. I'm only joking. Someone there did, Someone there, they, like... They were taking a photo, and one of the guns, they, like... It wasn't loaded. The gun wasn't loaded. But as a joke, for the photo, they aimed it at their friend or something. But there was no bullets or anything in it. But they got chucked out. Because, like, that's... I don't really know anything about guns, but that's obviously just, like, not a good idea to do ever. But... I guess it's like a... I feel like if you were English, or, like, you don't really understand gun, like... What's the word? Gun, like, ethics, or not ethic, I don't know what the word is. Gun consideration of, like, you would never do that, but if you were English, you would maybe think you would do that as a joke, but you would think it's funny because you don't really appreciate the, like, rules, if that makes sense. It's not until afterwards you think that's, like, a really not good thing to do, even though the gun's unloaded. It's not like a kind thing to do, is it? Always treat a gun as if it's loaded. Yeah, no, absolutely. I was just stood there watching, and I didn't even really think, but the guy who worked there just went crazy. Like, I had no idea really what was going on in the moment. But the people who worked there just went crazy. Etiquette, yeah, that's more of it, like gun etiquette. Like, when you're from the UK, you have absolutely no concept of that, of, like, gun etiquette or anything. Like, you have no experience or understanding of anything like that. Unless you're in, like, the military or whatever. How much does reflex reduce latency? I can test that out. Here we're about 16, 17.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
Now we're at... Here we're at 23. So... It's very hard to measure because the latency doesn't really give you an average. So you kind of just make a rough guess. But... Oh god, hang on. I need to have a drink. Seeing it more frequently hit 20 or so there. So I want to say maybe 2 or 3 milliseconds. It looks to be adding. With it switched off. Definitely not a huge amount. I'm in trouble here.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
What's the capture card? Elgato. 4K. Alright, I need to lock in. I'm not even paying any attention here. I'll tell you what will help me log in. Log in? Lock in. Let's crank this up 4 times. Let's get it going. Straight away. Got the kill. How do I push? Can we not push through one of these buildings? Send it, boys. Okay, that didn't end well, did it? Let's try this route. See, it helps. Yeah, it definitely helps. You're not gonna be able to really probably tell 2 or 3 milliseconds, but even here, putting frame generation on, it's doubled my latency, getting about 25 to 30. Even this, you can't really tell. It's very hard to tell such a kind of, you know, we're talking about such fine margins, it's like very difficult to really even gauge. I can't ADS, what's going on? I can't ADS there for some reason. That's not good. Keep it low. Keep the body mass low. Internal or another one. Internal. I'm not sure I know what that means. 4KX, I think it's called. I'm not sure you mean like an actual... It's not an in-PC one, if that's what you mean by internal. It's not like a PCIe one. Is my job a tech job? Yeah. Data engineering is my actual job. Database stuff. I want to try and move into more data warehousing. I mean, I kind of do a bit of that now, but just on a smaller scale. Because we don't have that many customers, but it's still a lot of data. But I'd like to do like an insane... I have worked at companies, much bigger companies before. But it'd be cool to work at some insane company where it's like obscene amounts of data.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Oh, dude. I get like... I die a lot to just people really up close to me that I'm just not... For some reason, I feel like I'm just not expecting an enemy to like be there. I feel like I said before, I feel like there's kind of a battle line and people seem to go in and behind and stuff, and I'm just not really thinking about it. I need to think about that more, because it gets me killed a lot. But we're doing 450 FPS here. Now we're talking. Crank it up. Shame my monitor doesn't really go anywhere near that, but what can you do? Let's try and cap this. Let's get in there for the team, eh? Still need to get some attachments for this gun, really, to try and get the recoil and stuff down. We've got this building pretty much locked down, haven't we? Oh, I think we're losing B. We're losing B. I think they got him. Oh, I should have took that guy down. Oh, we're really losing. They're pushing this. Ah, see what I mean? They come sort of behind you and stuff. This is multi-frame generation at the moment, yeah. Yeah, there'd be no way we really be able to get almost 500 FPS without that, really. And the latency, at least, isn't too bad. Latency's in the top right. We're kind of sitting between 25 and 30 milliseconds. It's really not too bad. It's worse than it would be with it off, obviously, because we had about 20. So it does add about 10 milliseconds. But it's still fair. Like, I don't see anything really wrong with using it if you really wanted to. I personally don't really ever use this, but purely just have a look. I'll have a look at it anyway because it's cool to have a look at. But I spent a lot of money on the GPU, you know. Might as well look at its features, you know. Sub to devouring. I have no idea what that is. Oh, I have a better version of this too. I'm glad you're letting me know, because honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. This one, I'm making the most of the spending that money, aren't I? Otherwise, I could have just got the standard. Oh, no, I don't like the sight, though. I like that other sight that I had. I'm assuming I can just switch it. Can I res him? I'm coming, dude. I got you, mate. Do I? I hear people below me. Are they below me? Difference is minimal. Exactly. It's going to be very hard to tell. It's such a small... It's such a quick speed. 10 milliseconds, like... I can at least hear. I can't tell. I think it starts to become very noticeable when you hit about 60 milliseconds. In experience of seeing it, once you start hitting 60 milliseconds, so double this, I think it definitely becomes quite noticeable, but we're sort of not really near that. But tongue is tough. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm coming, dude. Hey, we got it, we got it. How come I could see that guy through a wall? Is that some sort of tech thing? Gadget. That's what I meant. Also, who just absolutely hates international break from football? I want Premier League. I'm not interested in international football. If it's not World Cup, I don't care. If it's not World Cup or Euros, I don't care. What has this guy up to on the roof? 2-week break. I know. And it feels like we only just had one already. The Premier League starts a week into it. There's an international break. And then, like, a month later, there's another one. What? Talk about kill my vibe. Yeah, that gun definitely does feel better. It would be good to change that sight, though. I need to remember what the sight that even had on it. Stay with... Well, what did you do scoreboard-wise? I was in a squad with someone called Chili Cheese Bacon King. Interesting. Cricket? As in, like, do I watch cricket? No, not really. I have been to cricket games before, but I don't like follow it or anything. I don't even watch it on TV. Not really my thing. What sense am I on? I think it's like 40 or something, wasn't it? 45. It still feels a bit too slow for me. 47. I think my DPI is at like 850 or something. No. Let me edit it. What was the site? I think it's that one. Was it that one? Look how many sites there are. I think it was that one. Did we get... it'd be good to get the smoke here. How do we get that? Support level 1. Still feels like quite a lot recoil. I find this gun's very good at close to mid-range, long range. You have to be very, like, kind of bursts with it. You love British accent? Thanks. I'm out of grenades. Where did we best position ourselves yesterday? I think it was here, wasn't it? See what I mean? Like, it's very hard to hit that shot. Get the tank. Get the tank in there. I'm coming to you, mate. I did that for you, dude. I risked my life for you. That guy's health was so low. I better get rezzed. His health was so low. Oh, God. This is crazy. Oh, my God. We need to get out of this spot. I'm coming. Oh, my God. Doing well, though. Keep pushing. If they peek. They're gonna get rezzed. I reckon we push here. It's the snipers, though, from across top. That makes it difficult. You subscribe to my YouTube channel because of my accent. Thanks. Shall I make it more British? Do you want, like, posh British? Oh, quiet. Yes. Oh, I'm getting shot here. Blimey. They're all on the wall. We're making progress. That's all that matters. This map looks a bit better today. Did they do an update on the game or anything? It doesn't look as weird as it did yesterday. Right up on their spawn. Very quiet. It's very quiet. I was expecting to see them all running across. There's someone down there. Wait until he fully commits and then I'll shoot. There's two of them. Almost fumbled that. Where did he go? I think someone got him. You can't handle the British accent. Sorry, bruv. What do we need to cap here? Get on it. Oh, okay. How have we not capped that? Oh, we have. And now we're losing B. AI video, yeah. It's that, what is it, Sora 2? That is crazy. Some of them are still quite obvious. I think it depends what you probably script to it. Some of them are crazy. I wanted to have a look at it, actually, at some point. Just to play around with it. Especially on like the ones on famous people is really good because I guess it has loads of footage and stuff to go off, doesn't it? So I guess it's easier for it to generate. CPU heavy, yeah. I'm at 4K here. And CPU's at 50%, which is like unheard of at 4K. It's very high. I was going to try to res that guy, but that's way too dangerous. See what I mean? At long range, it's a little bit spongy. Do you think I can make that run? I might be able to run it. No. Now I can run it. That guy flew. Go, run boys, run. There's someone else up there. There was. I was right in thinking that. Hang on a sec, sorry. There's like some weird depth of field thing. Do you see that there? On my weapon. Have we got that weapon motion blur or whatever it was? Is that on or something? No, that's all off. That's weird. Oh, come on. That is a clip right there. Get the rezzing. Oh, and then die like that. Why are you not going close with anime? What's that mean? How dark it is in there. Would I say the 5090 is worth it considering the price? I think it depends probably what you're upgrading from it. If you had a 4090, I feel like it's definitely nowhere near as worth it. If you can sell the 4090 for quite a lot of money, it would maybe be more worth it, but... I don't know. The thing is with the top-end GPU... It's that thing of like you kind of you pay the price for it just purely because it's the absolute best in class. It's not significantly better than the 4090 really though. You know, it like you say, it uses more power. It's a little bit higher FPS, but not really that much. On paper, it's the best you can have, but it's not some groundbreaking thing compared to what we've kind of seen previous gen. I think it's definitely probably not worth it going from a 4090, but if you're looking to just play out and out 4K and you're coming from another GPU, then even the 5090 really, if you're trying to do say 4K native with path tracing, it can't do that. It struggles with that, so the only thing that really saves it are the features like frame generation and DLSS and stuff, but then obviously most of the other GPUs have that as well. I've had a shocker there. I hear so many of them. Who was shooting me? Someone in the window. He's not going to get out, is he, and try and get me? I think I'm out on my own a bit here. Is the input lag noticed from frame generation? It depends on it depends. Depends what scenario you're putting it on. In this game, no. In this game, multi-frame generation times 4 adds about 10 milliseconds. So I can't notice it. But our base FPS is quite high. So it's mostly okay. But if you're going to run it in a scenario where you have under 30 FPS base FPS, then I've seen it in plenty of times be quite noticeable. So it really depends. It depends on quite a few factors. It's not so much a thing where it's like you get latency every time with it. Depends on how you're using it. Now, there's clearly a guy down here, but where? It's I find it quite hard to actually see enemies on this. Well, I show Arc Raiders, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I think that comes at end of the month, doesn't it? I have tried finals before. Do you mean specifically on a 5090 or? There's someone behind this wall. There's a tank. Trying to push up to those buildings, probably. Just try and... There's too many. I see them on the radar. I just hide in the bathroom. Yeah, I'll definitely do it on the 9070 XT. I haven't played that Arc Raiders at all. I couldn't get on the beta, which is a bit annoying. Oh, the building's coming down. Get me out. That was close. We're really struggling taking this, aren't we? Oh no, not the shotgun. You just try and get B. What was this guy doing? That guy was so far away. Like, so far from the team. I'll get you, I'll get you. Oh, I almost defibbed him to death. Is it 2 defibs to kill? I did hit him, I got the hit marker. Oh, I thought it'd kill him straight away. I went from trying to save a teammate, try to res a teammate, to try and kill someone with a defib. I think there was someone behind me as well and he shot me. Otherwise I'd probably have done it. Close one. Oh, how do I not get that? Double kill. 8K. Yeah, maybe I'll have to try it maybe tomorrow on my 8K monitor. That might be quite... It might even actually do reasonably okay at even native. It'll be low FPS, obviously, but... With multi-frame generation, definitely, it'll be possible. Are you running? You get him. I had absolutely no right in winning that gunfight. I was reloading. Did you see that? I was trying to switch between my guns. Absolutely no right in winning that. Yeah, the recoil is I think it's because I've not quite got all the attachments on this gun yet. Ah, oh, damn it. There's still a lot more. There's still like better barrel and stuff. I think probably will make it better. Holy smokes. That's not a good place to spawn. Oh, he's down at the bottom. I'll get you. They're right on us on the radar there. He's right behind that wall. Look at this. Sneaky little push. Oh, I was going to get him. Get him up, boys. Go. Charge. Oh my god. A tank. No, this is too many. There's so many there. Oh my god. Overkill, switch to high. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting basically 500 FPS here. We don't really need to drop. We don't really need to drop anything. It would, if I dropped it right now as well, it would actually force me to restart the whole game. Yeah, 500. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Come on, we gotta cap this. I'll get you, dude. I'm gonna get you. No! That guy had 7 health. We're getting absolutely wrecked in this little alley. How do we get hot? I feel like we need to get this bit and it'll stop them coming in. Man, oh, you mean on 8K? Yeah, I mean with frame generation though, you should still actually be able to max it out. I think at 8K, but I'll maybe check it out. But I think you might still be able to max it out. Clear those. There's someone on this wall. If I go the long way round, try and not get sniped. I think there's someone on that wall. Just hold that wall. See what I mean? At range, it's a bit dodgy. This is the push. Stop them coming in.
Let's go!
I need to reload. Where did he go? There was another one here, wasn't there? Surely we got this. There we go. All it took was a little flank on the left. You have the same CP like me. What is the safe temperature? It really depends on what setting, what like resolution and stuff you're at. Your temperatures at 1080p is going to be different from at 4K. Like what temperatures is yours running at and at what settings? Mine can sometimes hit. Yesterday we were hitting 80, 85, and that's fine. It's fine because I was at 1080p with low like I was using 70% usage at 110 to 120 watts. So like it's acceptable in that scenario because you would expect it to be pushed to you know its limit more. But if I was hitting 85 degrees at 4K with 20% usage, that's a you know I'd be worried about that. It depends. There's no real one size fits all for the temperature. It depends on like what you're doing to it as to whether it's bad or not. If it's running warm at very high wattage, that's not really an issue. If it's running that warm at really low wattage, then that's a problem. Same with my 5090. It can hit 85, even 90 degrees sometimes I've hit. But it'll be when I'm running at 8K using 580 watts. Like, that's an acceptable scenario, but if I was hitting that with... If I was hitting that at 1080p with, you know, 250 watts, that's a different, you know, then that's a problem. Bit quiet on this right side, isn't it? Bit too quiet. Yeah, there's loads. There's definitely people. Who put the smoke down? I can't see anything. Someone's running though, I can hear that. I'm on a mad one. I can hear lots of running around. Oh, nose and a heady. 4K max settings, 5090. Supreme, yeah, it probably has. I mean, you'll have better temps than what I have because I've got a Founders Edition, so the temps are like way not as good as the custom cards. Max temp 55, that's pretty good. 19060 XT is it? What model? Have we only got to capture A? I thought there was 2 on this bit. Oh no! I almost got him before he got there. Behind the shield.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm coming, dude. Now we got this. That was somehow a double kill. Push it. Hey. XFX Swift, nice. I don't remember the last XFX card I had. Might have been, did I have a 7800 XT? Maybe, I think. I had an XFX Merc. I think that was, the last one I had of those was, I think the 6900 XT. That GPU was massive. It was so long. Do make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. See how many likes we can get, and also consider following my Twitch channel if you haven't already. If you do have a Twitch account, I've got 54 followers on there now. I think maybe hit 100 by tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe in like a week. To actually hit 500 on this map, that's what I was saying. The FPS can vary quite a bit map to map. On this map, we're actually sitting just above. Might get more of an average of above 500. I'm inside this tank. On the... Oh my god. I think I was on the back of the tank. This might be worth getting the sniper again. Because I can already see someone sniping there, look. Lots of snipers. Another one up there. I'll res you, dude. I'm just going to be the reser. We've got to try and push, though. Keep pushing. Oh, God. Little sneaky. Hey, let's get the sniper again. What am I using to show the specs on the screen? MSI Afterburner. MSI Afterburner, River Tuner, and HW Info as well. All those three combined. But the basic stuff is MSI. You can get like FPS and stuff. Right, now's the 360 coming up. How's a 180? Oh. Someone's sniping at me already.
Sniper contact!
Oh my god, did we just trade? We just that brings back memories, that does, trading. Oh my god, that actually made me jump. For some reason, I just thought he hadn't, like, acknowledged that I was there. That's well funny. Both headshots as well. I couldn't quite make out his, like, the silhouette of him. It's like where his head was. Now there's pretty much going to be anyone sniping still. Since I've pulled the sniper out, no one wants to risk it. This is risky as hell.
Let's go.
Oh, there's no way. Come on, res me, surely.
Thanks. Thanks.
Cheers, Mush. Let me get this guy. I see his arm. This ain't going well, is it? I got the assault, really. Too close now. Although that carbine's not actually even an assault rifle, is it? I don't even see. How on earth's anyone even seeing me there through smoke and... Right, let's go back. I feel like it's way too close now to be messing around with a sniper. I want to get stuck in there. Why are you hiding behind a shield like that? What the hell? Oh, have a day off. So many little rats dug in their positions. This is, I need the smoke grenade. Is this guy still down? Look at this guy down here. Just give it a rest, dude. Oh, I'll give it a rest. Still down there. Did somebody get him? There's the shield. He is down there. He's still down there. I got you, dude. Oh my god, there's so many. There is so many there, my god. Without frame generation. And what, native or settings? DLSS performance with multi-frame generation at the moment at 4K. Did you want DLSS on though or off? We want to see just native. We'll just go DLA. From 500 to 150. Oh, the snipers are back. Whoa. Guys, we need to push. Oh my god, what has just happened? What has just happened there? Okay, I'm sniping again. Can you get up there?
There! Secure and hold that objective.
What's this? Right, I'm going to try and provide some kind of... How am I not hitting anything here?
Our forces are running low. Don't be easy targets.
Oh! Give that to me. There we go. Dude, what? People are cracked at this game on sniping, I tell you. I don't know if someone's hitting a headshot there when I'm sprinting. It's crazy. At that distance as well. I really need to work out if there's how much bullet drop there is. I'm not good at that. Where was this guy? Oh, he's there. That is a sweaty spot. Like, that's just nuts. I mean, to be fair, I got one of them, but jeez, dude. That's just crazy. It's like everything's a headshot. If you don't get the headshot, you're screwed. There's still two up there. He's still up there. Can't quite see him. There's like a bit of skin. It's not as good as Black Ops as in Black Ops 7. Fair enough, I wasn't really that keen on Black Ops 7, but... if you prefer that, fair enough. Didn't really get very far on that one, did we? Black Ops Steel. Yeah. I personally feel like this game's a bit more refreshing of like Didn't really have a game like this in a while from Battlefield, where Black Ops 7 to me just feels like the same game again, basically, as what we had like last year. Feels like a bit more of a gap between the last good Battlefield game. So I feel like a bit more burnt out on COD, really. You played 2.6 hours too. You could still attempt to refund. I've had refunded games before, over 2 hours. It depends if the game is... I think sometimes if the game's particularly bad from a stability standpoint, if it crashes loads and stuff, sometimes you can be just over 2 hours and you'll still get a refund. But this game hasn't really been that bad, I don't think. The only thing is the EA app. If you had it on that, it's been the access. You couldn't get access for at first. But I think on Steam, at least for me, performance-wise, it's been pretty good. I don't think I've got anything to complain with performance-wise. It's been pretty solid. So you might not get lucky. Mind's Eye. Oh no, I refunded that. I did, didn't I? I made sure I didn't do 2 hours. Get stressed playing COD. Yeah, you have to just be... You have to be on top of your game, like, way more. On this, sometimes I can just be sort of messing around a little bit, not really taking it that serious. And it's still, like... You can still... enjoy it. Where on Call of Duty, you just have to be on top form like every game. Feels like a bit more competitive, maybe. It's probably the word. He's up. There's someone up top. I've somehow survived that. They're on the roof. They've just jumped off. There is so many up there, my god. That was probably a terrible play. If you can get up in those positions, though, and get behind and no one sees you, to be fair, you do need a silencer, but you can get some mad kills. Maybe more with an LMG, though, because you need a massive clip. I'm going to have to keep reloading this gun. God, we're getting rushed. He just got rezzed. Dude. Double kill frag. There's a tank. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh, no way. Why am I the only one trying to defend that point? Is that the whole team's there? What the hell? Where's my team? We're getting absolutely steamrolled. But yeah, less FPS on this map, I think. 150 on the other one. On Firestorm. 135 on this, so definitely some variance. Seen that quite a few times now. Still don't know if I actually fully understand this map. I think I've only played it like once. Can they get around this side? I can. Can they get on that roof? I'd have put the status bar. What MSI? It's MSI afterburner.
Enemy vehicle! Light it up!
Someone just got out of that tank. Haven't we got anything to take out the tank? Sounds like this building's coming down though.
Contact! Enemy vehicle! Smoke it! Take them out!
There we go. Look at that destruction on that building. Where are they? I'll get you, I'll get you. Maybe I won't. I had absolutely no idea that there was so many people there. I thought I was safe. I had 400 FPS. What happened? Just switched frame generation off. Oh, I was gonna get you. Where did that guy go? Oh my god, last bullet. That was close. I can't hit anything. No. My aim was so bad. 5090 Founders Edition, yeah. Yeah, you possibly have a custom GPU though, Ison. Have much better cooling than my Founders Edition. Founders Edition probably has the worst temps of them all. But quite a nice looking GPU though. How bright it is out there.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
There's not like anyone around here. Oh my god. That scared the life out of me. Tough overclock, yeah. That'll you'll have much better temps on that. It really makes no difference, though. As long as you're not throttling, it makes absolutely no difference, CPU-wise. It's a very heavy game, CPU, so... Makes absolutely no difference to my performance.
You're a lifesaver.
Do I keep my X870 Nova? I never had that. Oh, it's bad, it's bad. Oh, did he actually follow me up the stairs? How do I not hear that? I don't know him running up the stairs behind me. Thought he was still below me.
Our troops have secured Alpha.
What is that? Oh, I rezzed him. I rezzed him and got me killed. I did have the Tai Chi light, yeah. But no, I don't have that. I don't have that. Is this native max settings? Yeah. Where'd they come from? They're all coming over the from the other way. Oh my god, he just got run over. That's funny. Where was he? Oh my god, he was lying down. Oh, that's crazy. That's so hard to see with that black outfit. It never went above 63 degrees. Yeah, probably you've not got a Founders Edition, I'm guessing, though. We mentioned it, but this is a Founders Edition, so temps are going to be much higher than a custom 5090.
Let's go.
Ah! How are they seemingly coming? I suppose they've captured that point. Quite a big start there. We've almost done it. We've held this off quite well. There's a tank. Oh no. My teammate, there's so many enemies. Oh my god, is he actually going to pull off the res? What the hell? I gotta res this guy, he's just saved us there. Dude, what on earth? I'm gonna res him again. No! Oh my god! What the hell? Two reinforcements. There we go. Look at that. That was crazy, that end. I feel like I got quite a few kills. 24. I feel like there was more kills than that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to head off. I need to grab some food. It's been fun checking this out. Like I said, I'll possibly try and be back tomorrow, depending on how much time I have, and I've still got the 9060 XT, 5070 Ti and stuff we can check out. Maybe try and do 80k as well. I don't know. That might be quite fun. Play for a bit more of a campaign or something like that, and see how it does. But thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed to YouTube. And also subscribe on my Twitch channel as well, if you'd rather watch on Twitch. My Twitch channel's there, if you did want to follow that as well. I should try and stream to both of them. Arc Raiders, yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out. What date does that come out? I think it's end of October, isn't it? I think we've got a while. 30th of October, yeah. That's something to look forward to, at least. I haven't actually even played it. Didn't play the beta at all, so pretty excited to check that out. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Have a good evening, and hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow.